Hello.
Hi.
It's finally time.
We stumbled our way into the finals.
We finally made it.
We've blundered our way there.
When did we start this? Was
January?
Was it January?
I think it was like January. It may have been February. Yeah, that's been a while.
It's been a while.
This has been a project in the works.
Quite a project, yeah.
Yeah.
Our two finalists are Tamar P. Gyptinicus X, which is Prospector. Big surprise. And Taldir, the Warlock of Dill Temple. Grim Reminders from the packs that we got at Keyforge Celebration.
Yeah, KFC. So it wasn't even Grim Reminders from the Grim Reminder stuff that we opened.
Yeah.
And,
which we've said many times, but like that has to be reiterated that Grim Reminders did very well in this tournament from like the 6-deck pool we had at the time.
Yeah. Eddie's found a squeaky toy.
Always want to squeak. He never chews on squeaky toys just during the day.
It's if he comes up in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, here you go. Here's another thing.
All right. Now, as a bit of warm up, we're gonna play some Menagerie decks.
Yeah, because we only have the one feature match, so we'll give people time to trickle in if they want to watch the match.
It'll be best of 3 for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, some Menagerie decks to warm up, which will be fun. Because we've had these, but we haven't opened them yet, and these are now commercially available. So, if somehow you're a new person watching this, new person to Keyforge, this is your first experience with Keyforge, these Menagerie decks are available in stores near you.
And they're pretty good for a new player experience.
Yes, because they do let you see some of the really cool things about the game without having to go hunt and track down, say, like the 4 Horsemen or whatever.
I would say much more of a new player experience that's friendly than Grim Reminders or WoW.
Yeah, both of those are... Grim Reminders is probably easier to learn the game with than WoW.
Because the token mechanic is sort of
adds an unnecessary level of complexity.
Yeah. It's not unnecessary. It's extra level.
It's an extra level of complexity. Yeah.
Admiral Bonbon Zevros. I don't really care about scanning these.
This is CW Siliwi of the Glorious Aerodrome.
Okay. Menagerie packets, Star Alliance Laws, and Shadies.
Shadies? Shadis. Or whatever. Shadis?
S-H-A-D-Y-S?
Yeah, Shadis, that's a Geistoid?
No. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, he's in the deck.
Yeah. It's a special rarity thing.
Okay.
So this is Caspera, which is the Precocious Fragments card. And then Varoctor's Theorem. So something that literally can't
Dr.
exist.
Varoctor.
Yeah. So yeah, we got the Varoctor.
Oh, we need the Shuffle Upside Down pro tip.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with Hades. Shadies. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
What's up, Gold Wolf? What's going on?
Hello there.
I do really like the card backs of these. They're cool.
Yeah, I think they look really sick.
Yeah.
That blue is disgusting.
They look real cool. And with the blue Archon too.
Yeah.
It's really good.
That blue looks really, really good. The presentation, I will say that I've never felt like the presentation of the game has slipped.
No, not at all. I think it's got better.
Yeah, I in fact think it took steps.
The art has gotten better.
Yeah. I think it's taken steps at getting way, way better. So,
card design. Oh, I have a Senator token.
Oh yeah, I have no token.
No tokens?
No token. Geistoid logo shadows, so it wouldn't have tokens, right?
What's up, Dave?
8.
9. Old Mulligan. At the 3/2/2. Okay, I'll start with Dark Amber Vault.
Okay.
Why not? Who knows how many mutants are in here?
All right, I am going to say Geistoid. I'm going to play Webster, Precocious Fragment. The Precocious Fragment is going to pick up a Singing Scythe, and then I'm going to play Infiltrator. So it's Treachery, so it goes under your control. It's versatile. You can use it during any turn. It says at the end of your turn, destroy Infiltrator's neighbors. And it is your turn. I will draw 4. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. Oh, but where are the odds this Infiltrator?
Bang!
Bang. Get out of here. Play Golden Spiral, play Trissarian Legionary. Ward. Your turn.
All right, I will say Shadows. I'm going to play Special Delivery. I will play Lyco Thief and Dino Thief. I don't think I use Dino Thief. I don't think it's worth. I think that's just like free amber for you.
Yeah, prob.
And I'll tell you ahead. I'll draw 3. It's your turn.
I'll say Geistoid. I'll discard Snippy to destroy an enemy flank creature. I guess I'll get the Webster.
Sure.
I'll play Harvest Skimmer and Energy Vampirism. I'll have this guy capture 1, and then he takes 1.
Okay.
Or that can deal 1 damage. Yeah, sure. I'll do 1 there.
All right.
Actually, I'll put this. What does this do?
Thing aside, it's the thing that lets me purge. So
I'll put that here.
okay.
I'm done.
All right. I will say Shadows again. I'm going to play Subtle Auto and discard a card from your hand. I'm going to play Vandalize. So discard first, so that way I've got the information for the Vandalize. Tribute, excellent. Hate that card. That's probably my, like, regardless of what you might say about the power level of various Grim Reminders cards, Tribute is a card that I have despised. There's years of me getting tilted at Tribute.
Video evidence.
There's video evidence of it out there. All right, and then I'm going to Vandalize. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't know which of these I hate the most. Probably Junk Restoration. And we'll go something like that.
Does that put 1 on bottom?
Discard 1 and put the others back in any order. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
The Dark Discovery one.
I am going to Reap with the Dino Thief. And then I can attack. No, you got Taunt right there. We'll just Reap then. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 2.
I'll say Saurian. I'll destroy an enemy creature with Amber on it.
How dare
I know you did. I will Symposium to Exalt Ready and use a friendly creature. As a token creature, you may Exalt Ready and use another friendly creature. So I'll Reap with this guy. Discard the top card of your deck. If it's a creature, gain 1. It is.
I could not have prevented that because
both creatures.
Yeah.
Well, great, because I'm going to Golden Spiral him. They're ready and Reap. Got the top card of my deck. It is a creature. It is a Met though, so something. And then the Legionary will fight the Fragment.
Okay.
And I'll pass. Be done.
Okay.
Check with 8.
I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Rooftop Laboratory. Groundbreaking Discovery doesn't do anything. I'll play Novu Dynamo, and I will play the Code Monkey, Archive Dino Thief, and Subtle Auto, and gain 2 Amber. And I will say check with 6. Your turn. I will draw 4.
I'll forge. I'll say Saurian. I'll play Dark Centurion. It's a mutant. I'll draw. I'll play Longosaur Lector with a capture icon. And I'll exalt him to make a token. Legionary will reap. Golden Spiral. We'll just keep going in the Harvest Skimmer. Reap. Discard. Event Horizon. I am done.
Alright, start of my turn, I'm going to discard Standardized Testing, get an Amber, and then Forge, because you're not, like, taxing, right? Okay, and we're going to say Geistoid for the turn. I'm going to play Junk Restoration. Top 3 cards. Reckless, Haunted House, Autoencoder. Put a card discard this way into your hand. So I have to decide between... like, I guess Haunted House gets played right now. Discarding Reckless Experimentation, Autoencoder is kind of gross there.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I'm going to play Precocious Fragment, a Precocious Fragment, and a Caspera. Power and toughness equals the number of amber in each player's pool. And then... I am haunted. The question is if I want a special delivery that. Sure. You're like
My shadies.
you're pretty close to just saying like Saurian a bunch of times in a row, I think.
Yeah.
So I may as well cut down on the number of Saurians you have. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Starlance. I'll discard General Order 24. I will play Walls.
Good lord. Good lord.
Play Walls Blaster. And I'll stun. That. I'll play Zap. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll do 3, 4.
Alright, so each friendly Geistar creature gets destroyed, gained 1. Each player gains
Each player gains 1. Okay, sounds great. And I'll play this piece of cord. We each gain 2. And if a player fights with a creature, they lose 4. And then destroy it. Alright, I'm done. Check with 9.
Okay.
Eddie.
I'm gonna let Novu Dynamo explode. Good lord, this dog. I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna
Eddie.
play Interdimensional Graft.
Okay.
And then I am going to Reap with the Code Monkey.
Help me see the Hades and Persephone joke. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, and then I'm gonna Haunted House for 1, and I'll be done. I'm saying pass as if we're Star
me
Wars.
too.
Draw 1. Tell you to go ahead.
Okay. A forge. Say Geistoid. I'm gonna discard pile. Probably need that. Okay. I will play in here somewhere to archive Tribute and Beware the Ides. Energy Vampirism. There. I'll play Mehmet for the vampirism. I'll reap with a skimmer. Discard my top. Kirker. So I gain 1. I have this Persephone. Keys cost -2 on her. So yeah. Yeah, whatever. I'll play her. And capture. And done. Check with 4.
Okay, so I'll forge for 4.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at your discard pile real quick. There you go. Good Lord, dog. Don't even think about it.
Doesn't care.
Don't even think about it. All right, I am going to say Geistoid. I am going to play Hallowed Eve Festival, discarding a card. I'll discard Subtle Maul. Discard the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had a Dark Amber Vault. And I hit 0 Geisel cards. I had 11 in play here, so I think I may have had 1 more. I'm going to Haunted House for 1. Caspera is going to reap. Crocious Fragment's going to unstun. And then I'm going to play BR Geist, and I'm going to get the Dark Lamp from your discard pile. And I'll capture 1. And then I'll say you check with 8. So you go ahead. Draw 3.
I die.
The next turn was Miasma. Try to buy myself another turn if you stop me there.
There was some dirtling happening. Let's see what else I had. The Geistoid Hammer is pretty good. Curiosaurus, ugh. Ew.
Curiosaurus combos with Geistoid.
It does.
Geistoid does a lot of capturing.
Alright, next.
Right. Next.
One more match, then we'll get into the finale over here.
No, I do have a token this time.
Con El Amankadze.
This is the AI that conceals bracers.
Okay. Nice.
AI generated bracers.
I got Omnipus. And another Dark Amber Vault package.
There's my Scholar. This is Leader and Saurian Philosophers.
I got Raider.
Raider, huh?
Yeah.
I have Eldest Bear. A bunch of Philosophers and Dinosaurs. Oh man, Virtuous Works. When was the last time we played a Virtuous Works?
It's been a long time. It's been a while.
This deck is 3 Nidopults.
That's not very good.
I've got an Untamed Ambassador. I think that's the funniest thing about this Menagerie stuff, is that you do get to see stuff that just doesn't exist anywhere else in the game. This is probably better than Unchained.
I think it's better than Unchained, yeah.
Because the decks
Unchained's a little, it's like not quite the feel of a Keyforge game.
Yeah.
These games feel like Keyforge games.
Right.
Should be putting Night on more things outside of Sanctum.
TV the Huge.
Yeah, yeah.
And the Terror.
The Terror is a pretty funny random knight. I do like that. Onyx Knight. You've come to farm 80 points. Well,
He's been misbehaving.
he's just protecting. Somebody knocked on the door or something. It's insane. Insane behavior. Knocking on a door in 2024 should be punishable by... Well, we're in South Carolina, so I get to get out my gun and take care of business. Someone's
As
on my
long as you
property.
shoot them on their property.
Yeah.
On your property,
property,
you're
yeah.
justified.
Eight.
9.
Okay.
I feel like this is not... Okay. Xenos Blood Shadow.
Sweet. All right, I'll play Dark Amber Vault.
Come on.
I'll play Hold the Line. I'll do a damage. I'll draw a card. I'll play Photon Blast for 2 more damage. I'll play Future Booster. And I'm done.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. I'll play Lion Baltrum and a Seki. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2. So you go ahead.
Unfathomable, play Tentaclid, play Abyssal Sight. I guess I'll get Ostracize.
Probably ends the Omnipus fun.
Yeah, I'll play this Leech. Is it a mutant? Nope. I'll Future Booster. That's fine. No, that'll go on bottom. Your turn.
Oh, right. I'll say Saurian. I'll play Cornicent Octavia. I'll play Platypelta, and then I'll Beware the Eyes, the Leech. And I will tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 4.
This, I'll play Dominator Bobble, Tesmal, draw, Gub, Schuler, Future Booster. It's fine. Your turn.
Alright, I'm going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Nightapult and an Untamed Ambassador and Virtuous Works. And Baltrum's going to fight... No, sorry. Seki is going to fight Gub. He's 6 power.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Baltrum will Reap. There's like an argument to Reap there, but I want a shot at Tesmal if I can help it. And it's your turn. I will draw 3. It's your go.
Say this. I'll use the Future Booster. Okay, that's fine. I'll play Schuler and draw and steal 1. I'll play a Gub. I'll play Inspector. I'll Reap with Tesmal. I'll say you can't choose Untamed. Yeah, I'll say you can't choose Untamed. And then Schuler will fight Lion. And I am done.
All right. I am going to say Saurian. I'm going to play Consul Primus. I'll capture on Xenos Blood Shadow. Play Aristotemus. I'll play Socratosaurus. Platypelta is gonna reap, and I archive one. And then they're really bad. They have good abilities, but they're really bad, right? They're not like designed to work the way Keyforge plays. And then Cornison Octavia, you have just so much garbage on the table. I guess I'll kill that Schuler. Or do I reap? I'll reap. You know what? I'll reap. You like, yeah. I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 4, and it's your turn.
I'll say use feature booster. Reap with Tesmal, say you can't say Saurians. I'll fight one of these guys. This one is...
If you fight this one, none of the other ones get to do anything.
Yeah, sounds great.
Well, I mean, they do stuff, but
they do their normal
he's
stuff.
He's the one that lets them chain on down. So.
Okay. I see. Reap. Play this Drumble. Unfortunately. Alright, I'm done. Check with 8. You do Forge.
All right, we're gonna say, Sanctum. Nidapult. So I have a funny line where I can Nidapult, Reap with Untamed Ambassador, play an untamed creature from my hand, and then Golden Aura the creature that is now player ready.
Okay. Yep.
The problem is that doesn't do anything.
It's just like
sweet.
Kind of cool.
It's kind of sweet, but it doesn't do anything. I think I'm better off reaping with the Untamed Ambassador and having Xenos kill something, and then Golden Aura-ing something else, right?
The way I've seen that makes tokens in my deck is the 1 Photon Blast so far. So
I do have a card in my hand that can make tokens.
Okay.
So, all right, I'm gonna reap with the. Do I need the Golden Aura? The problem is I can't kill the stupid Gub. That's what the problem is. Because I could, if I had a way to do that, I could have Xenos. I could have the Untamed Ambassador fight the Tesmal, and then fight with Xenos, but I don't have a clean kill on Gub. So I will reap with Untamed Ambassador. Xenos is going to. I think I'm just going to play a card from my hand. I'll play Niffle Grounds.
Okay.
That also lets me go get Tesmal. Choose a creature for the remainder of the turn. That creature loses Taunt and Elusive. Okay. And then I'm going on Golden Aura. I could play a card from my archives, or I can archive one. So I guess I'll reap and play a card from my archives. I think we're just kind of both assembling giant, absurd, stupid battle lines. Okay. Okay, that's that. Took me a while. I think that's the best play. Draw 3. Tell you to go ahead.
Menagerie. I will say dis. I'm gonna read 5 times and say Saurian. For that, there, Tesmal. Check us out.
Okay. I am
I guess I got feature boost. Let me do that real quick. That's fine.
play this. Use this. I'll get a reap. All right, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna reap with the Untamed Ambassador. I'm gonna play a Demo Beast. I'm gonna Knight Appult the Dino Knight. And exalt it and do 3 damage to Tesmal. I would like to use my Saurians, thank you. And then the Dino Knight is going to reap or fight Gub. I guess I'll fight Gub. And I'll draw 2 and I'll tell you to go ahead.
Torch. Unfathomable. I'll play this Stir Crazy, that's not going to matter. I'm going to catch and release. I'm going to discard the sunk cost. I'll play catch and release.
This peace. This absolute peace.
Good
Lord. Can I get a cooler co-host? There are cooler co-host in the audience.
You rumble in here.
We're playing Menagerie to get away from the stupid cards.
Good Lord, that's so many cards. All right, here's your hand. 1, 2,
and he's right there.
3, 4, 5, 6. Discard all that stuff. And then I'll play this Omnibus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tentacles. I will feature boost. Bottom. Okay, I'm done.
All right, I will say Saurian. I'm going to play Cornus and Octavia, Plateau Pelta, Console Primus. I'm going to capture onto. We'll put it on this guy. And then I'm going to exile this to you. And it is your turn. I will draw 4 and tell you to go ahead.
I'll say this. I'll play Schuler. Steal 1. I'll play Inspector. Play Drumble. I'll use Dominator Bubble. I'll Reap with Omnibus. I'll gain 2. I'll feature boost. I'll bottom. And I'm done.
All right, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play my 3rd Knight Appult. That's kind of like playing 3 Schulers in one game.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Knight Appult and play Seki ready. I'm going to play Knight Appult, play Champion Anafil ready. I will have Champion Anafil fight a Tentaclid. Seki will reap and capture. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say this. Reap, reap, reap. Reap. Get 1. And
All right. There's no like Amber control in this deck.
Mhm.
I got a bunch of bears. I got a bunch of youngest bears.
Youngest bears are not very good.
All
right.
I would like to file a complaint directly to Sky Jedi.
It is definitely his fault that you lost this game.
He made these decks terrible on purpose. He made my deck terrible on purpose.
Did I even have any mutants? I had like Instant Samurai. Okay.
See if I recommend Menagerie ever again.
Okay. It's time for the finals. It's the wrong finals. Tamar versus you play Grim Reminders. I'll play Woe.
Okay,
because you're much better at that deck than I am.
That's because I can rotate this deck in its entirety in my mind palace.
Yeah, I cannot do that. I'd rather just like play Prospectors and win the game.
Yeah,
by for free, like without having to think at all. It's much more fun. This is for the Tabletop Royale Championship 2024 edition. This belt, we will be bringing it to Keyforge Celebration to be won, hopefully, off of the champion. I'm not trying to go home with that thing. Let's stop you in security real quick. Being too swagged up.
For having too much drip.
Yeah, far too much drip. Also, someone was talking shit about the size of our belts.
Oh, yeah.
Behold, you can wear it as a bracer. How sick is that? I don't need belts. If I have 4 belts that I could wear as bracers and greaves.
Yeah, it's for the deck, right?
Yeah, it's for the
deck.
Not
for the deck box. Size for deck boxes. Not size for people. We have a championship deck.
Makes no sense to have a champion person in Keyforge.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That is dumb.
That's dumb.
A choker? Let's see. I guess my well,
I don't know.
I got like a thick neck. I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
God. It's close. It looks pretty sick though. Nice style.
9.
10. Okay. Reorient my brain.
I have to. Literally every creature I play have to decide is worth it because you got catch and release. Yeah, I'm keeping.
Okay. I'll start with SV3 Lander. Make a token. Your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna say Equidon. Gonna play Iron Heidi. Gonna discard, put in a spin, and then I'm gonna estate sale, put in a spin. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3. Tell you to go.
Unfathomable, discard Whirlpool. Play Toxic Hoodoo. No, play Abyssal Sight. Draw. The Near Future Lens, yes, that's correct. Okay. That is correct. I'll play Fuguru and draw. I'll play Tamodi and make a token. Toxic Hoodoo Venom. And your turn.
Alright, I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play Arcane Transmitter. I'll play Under Pressure on Tamodi.
We haven't decided if we're gonna do like a belt for Star Wars. If the opportunity presents itself and it like makes sense, then we will. I don't really. It doesn't lend itself as well to belts as this game does, obviously.
Dirge of the Deep. Discard the bottom card of your deck. Exhaust each creature that shares a house with that. All right, it's your turn. I'll draw up to 5.
Okay, I'll say Equidon. So do I want to freelancer that?
That is your
No, that's not
Amber.
Amber. What do I want? I don't know how to play freelancer. I have to admit it.
If you capture Amber from me, that's the thing you want to freelancer.
Okay.
Because then that is Amber that if it dies, if the creature dies under my control, it goes to you.
Okay, how about I just freelancer this Iron Heidi?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's probably fine, right? I will play General Zawaraha and Envoy, and then I'll generous offer the Envoy and steal 2. Okay, I'm done. Did you do this thing?
I have 5 cards in hand.
Good.
I said I was drawing up to 5.
I'm done.
All right. I am going to say Star Alliance.
What's up, Zeramis? Yes, it's very exciting. This is game 1.
I will survey with a discard. I'm going to discard Call of the Void and then look at the top 2. I may discard one of them. I'm going to discard the modular exoskeleton. This is at the beginning of my turn. I can put it back in my hand. I will play. That's 6. I'm going to play Corporal Bridger and draw. And then I may use a friendly non-Star Alliance creature this turn. So I can use the Covetous Hema and I can use the Iron Heidi still. I'm at 6. Don't have a way to get to 8. Sorry, don't have a way to get to 10. I'll play Retro Technician Lee. I'm going to give Technician Lee a prototype harness. We're going to have Covetous Hema Reap with Corporal Bridger. And then Iron Heidi is going to fight Tamodi. And take 4. And I will draw up to 5. And it's your turn. You'll take control of the freelance to Iron Heidi. I'll say check with 6.
Okay. I'll say Equidon. I'll play the closed door. I'll steal 1, you draw 1. I will. Let's send the Prospector into the Retro Technician. I'll draw a card. And then fight there, reap here, and be done. You get that. I'll check with 6.
Okay. I am at 10, so I do have Haunted. I'm gonna say Equidon. Do I like Equidon there? Yes. I'm going to say Equidon. Yep, sure do. Okay. And I am going to security detail Iron Heidi. So capture, capture, and then security detail Iron Heidi. And then Iron Heidi is going to fight this MFN Fuguru. And I will say check with 7. And it's your turn. I will draw 2. And I will tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Unfathomable. I'll discard Catch and Release. I'll play Adult Swim. Where's the button? Where is it? There it is. I will play Fathom Reaver. And I'm done.
You can use Iron Heidi.
Now I'll reap with Iron Heidi. You get that.
Alright, so I'm going to forge. Alright, you have 8 in your pool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to play Tangy Mangy and Wacolia. You are haunted, is that correct, sir?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to Circle Speak, and then I'm going to dump this amber onto... I'm guessing this prospector. And then I'm going to have Iron Heidi fight that prospector. You can draw, but I'll take all this amber.
That was my second operation that I tokenized.
Oh, yeah. I'd weep for any other deck than Winds of Exchange. I'll draw 3, and it is your turn. Here's this Freelancer back.
I'll say Starlance. I'll play Recruiting Station. Play Friendly Guide. Pyro onto the General. Actually, let's put Pyro. No, I don't want to put Pyro on Iron Heidi. let's not do that. I'll play Recorded History.
You can put it on her if you plan on getting her killed.
And
if
does
you
she die? I'll play Recorded History. I'll think about it. Fruit Investor and the Cult Minder.
Okay.
And yeah, so if I fight Tangy Mangy, she does die.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
All right. I'll take that amber.
I guess you do Forge now, but that's fine. Truly, it's fine.
Okay.
All right, I'm done. Check with 7.
Okay. I will forge. Now, I know I'm ahead 2 keys right now, but I'm going to complain about the fact that Justin won't let me do cool stuff in this game. I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Sensor Chief Garcia. Now, I have tried to have one unfathomable creature, and the Iron Heidi's been bouncing back and forth. I've been trying to sandwich them here because I can stronger together, and I would be able to ready, and then I'd be able to camaraderie and draw 4. We'll capture there.
Nope.
And then I'm going to stealth mode. And it is your turn. I will draw 4 and tell you to go ahead.
Okay. Play Star Alliance. Play Zytar, do a damage. Echo Reflector. I'll just crash Friendly Guide to the Garcia.
Okay.
I'll use Recruiting Station. I'll say Star Alliance. It's not. And done. Chocolate.
All right, I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to play Arcane Transmitter. I have to discard a card. I will discard Iron Heidi, despite how much work she's done this game. I suspect that's because she's been putting in extra hours.
Yeah.
I will Covetous Hema and capture 3. And then I'm going to Koriki Germinator and put a card on the bottom of a deck. Stealth mode is like tempting because I think stealth mode is just like a lock at some point. Bridger is tempting. Near Future Lens is tempting. Circle Speak is tempting. I'm gonna I'll put stealth mode. Why not? Between the rogue operations and the other thing, the Equidon card, closed door negotiations. All right, I'll untap, draw 4, tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Equidon. I'll play 2 talking trays. I will discard Market Crash. I'll fight the Hema. Recruiting Station, Star Alliance. Okay. Make a token. And I'm done.
All right. I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to play Incarnation Pod, Uncommon Currency, Tachyon Manifold, and I'm going to play 2 Gem Coat Vendors. I'll draw up to 5. And I will tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll forge. How does one not lose to Tachyon Manifold? Why does that card exist? I ask every time I see it.
You have to kill both Gem Coat Vendors
to have a chance.
Yeah.
You know? Which I can't do. No, yeah, I can't. What's this? No.
Legacy Maverick Hawk.
Okay, I guess I can do this one play. I'll say Equidon, I'll pick this up. I'll play Shrewd Investor. I'll capture. It's like slightly less free. Play higher on. Does get archived. The General. Reap. Reap. Talking trays. Recruiting Station. Unfathomable. My rogue operation. Once again. Discarded. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Unfathomable. I will mill you for 8. The other rogue,
so many
yes, get out of here.
Good lord.
Get out of here. I am going to Circle Speak. We'll capture 2 onto the Fathom Reaver. I'm going to play Trawler. I'll capture the rest of the 4. I have to decide between fighting with the Kariki Germinator or reaping and putting like more gas on the bottom here. I think I'll fight the Fathom Reaver. Get all this amber, free all that amber up. And then I will tell you to go ahead, untap, draw, shuffle, draw 2 more. Guess I could have fought Za or Ha in there somewhere, but
I'll say no. Yes, I'll say unfathomable. Bubbles, a gem code vendor on top. Discard Whirlpool. Play Sunk Cost, capture 1.
You discarding a random card from my hand?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a name.
What's your other house?
Star Alliance.
Star Alliance. I'll say Star Alliance. Okay, make a token. I will watch your step for Star Alliance.
So I have to say Star Alliance next turn.
Unless you want me to make 2 tokens. Devastating. I will use SV3 Lander. I think we'd fight the Trawler 4 times. I'll fight the Trawler once. I'll draw. I'll fight the Trawler again. I'll draw. Fight the Trawler again. I'll draw. Fight the Trawler again. I'll draw. Then play Kelpminder. Play Abyssal Sight. Sacking this Kelpminder. Okay. It's probably this here stealth mode. And then I'll play Samodi. Make a token. I'm in a recruiting station and say Star Alliance. It doesn't matter. I'm done.
Okay.
Check with 6.
All right. I am going to say Aquadon. I'm going to play Siphon of Tyrion. And then I will steal 1 with the gem code vendor. And then I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
It is pretty tight.
If this deck had literally any card,
Any spot removal.
any card that was like, I don't even know that you need a board wipe, but if it had any card that could remove a creature for however long, this deck would be infinitely better.
Yeah. I'll say Equidon. You're not haunted?
No, I'm currently not haunted.
Alright, we'll fight the gem code vendor.
Okay.
And fight the gem code vendor and draw. My generous offer. I will play Closed Door. You draw one. Play Envoy. Play Freelancer. I did it. I figured it out. I'll fight the Germinator. Draw. Oh, did I want to do that? That's too late. I will reap. Recruiting Station, Star Alliance. Okay, I'm done. Check with 9. Oh, I should have two ready tokens this turn. Yeah, you're right. Oof. It's too late. My bad. Should have read chat at any point.
I am going to say
I'm too locked in.
I'm going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to put a modular exoskeleton on the Shrewd Investor. I'm going to play Survey, draw. I'll look at the top 2. And I will discard an Iron Heidi. I'm going to play a Corporal Bridger and draw. And then that's going to let me use the Siphon of Tarion. The Siphon of Tarion is going to kill Timoti. And the Shrewd Investor is going to kill Za Orha. And it is your turn. I will draw nothing.
Okay. I'll forge. Star Alliance. Play Rogue Operation, draw 2. Play Future Booster, Teamwork, fight the Bridger, Reap, Recruiting Station, Unfathomable. And done. Check with 7.
Okay. I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to play Tangy Mangy, Covetous Hema, Wacolia, Shrewd Investor is going to reap. I'm gonna Dirge of the Deep, so discard the bottom card. Exhaust all Equidon. I am going to Call of the Void, the Envoy of Acquire, and you'll lose one. And then I'll say check with 6. I'll ready up, and I will tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 5.
Unfathomable. Use Future Booster. Bottom. Fuguru, draw. Fathom Reaver. Make a token. Sunk cost. I'll say Star Alliance. Make a token. Watch your step, Star Alliance. Abyssal Sight. Draw. Okay, I guess it's gotta be a state sale. I think I'll still lose, but there you go. Fight Wacolia. Fight Hema. That's it.
Okay.
There you go.
I'll reap and then Tachyon Manifold.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Give me this back. I don't know that the 2 tokens would have mattered.
I was stopping your keys from like 40,
From anything, yeah.
from like 40 or something.
Yeah. I guess the card.
Star Alliance. I believe Star Alliance actually would have stopped his key if I had said Star Alliance there.
For the next turn.
Yeah. Maybe thinking of Unfathomable.
Unfathomable might have because you had Circle Speak. Although I killed both of your dudes.
No, I'm saying back when you got the 2 extra guys.
Okay.
Back when you got the 2 extra cards. So. Yeah. If I had like anything that purged anything from Justin, this game would be 1,000 times less frustrating. Because like, he almost clawed back into it in the middle of the game because he's taking turns where he draws 4 extra cards. Mm-hmm. Like, because I know the turn where you SV3 landed or whatever. That was like you drew into
I had to make that play. Yeah,
you drew into Timoti and Abyssal Sight at the same time.
It's true,
right? Like it's just
my deck wasn't that like big, but yeah, that's what the deck does. Could be
Karma game too. Like Karma, you're talking about Karma on this channel? Do you watch this channel?
If
who's the victim here? Me.
I don't know what to do if you get Near Future Lens out though. I don't think I can fight that. What did we determine who won this matchup in the group stage? I forgot.
Taldir did.
This one did?
Okay. Yeah, Taldir won because it was only one game and it won 3-2.
Okay.
So I think I think I think you got unlucky on your first go through for steals.
I also had I had no steals and I had very few tokens first go through.
Well, however, I think like you Abyssal Sighted and hit the Near Future Lens, right? And the deck, the deck only has 1, right? Yeah, it's only got 1 Abyssal Sight, right? So if you don't hit it at the right time, then that's that. All right, I'll keep.
I could easily like tokenize that Abyssal Sight and never see it.
Yeah. Lifetime service reward for rants. I mean, you're gonna make me rant. You're gonna make me rant about rants. You think it's easy coming up with this many extemporaneous rants? Huh?
Anyways, Rumble, you want to
Yes.
replace me in the stream now? That'd be great. I am first. I'll play this friendly guide.
Alright, I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to play Tachyon, Manifold, Uncommon Currency, and Iron Heidi. And I'll draw 3. So you go ahead.
Equidon, Shrewd Investor, Talking Tray, Envoy, the Old Tinker, General Orha. Actually, let's do that. I'm done.
Alright, I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to play Covetous Hema. I'll capture 1. I will Call of the Void, and I will exhaust the Old Tinker. And then I'm going to play 2 Circle Speaks for 0 values. And it's your turn. I will draw 4.
Unfathomable. Sunk cost. I'll say Starlance. Play Abyssal Sight. And you get near future land. Okay, great, great. Love that. Okay. And then I'll play Watch Your Step for Unfathomable. I will make a token. And I'm done.
Alright, I'm going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to discard Arcane Transmitter. Ya piece.
That's fair.
And then Covetous Hema takes out this thing over there. And I'll draw 3 and tell you to go ahead.
Equidon. I'll play Tiari Esquire, Closed Door, to draw 1. Freelancer, the Shrewd Investor. Reap. Discard Teamwork and draw. Oh, I get to reap with that as well. General is going to fight the Hema. And I'm done. Oh, wait. I'll discard this Market Crash. I'll check with 9.
Cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. I'm going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to Call of the Void, the Old Tinker. I'm going to play Tangy Mangy. I'm going to play Under Pressure. And then the Shrewd Investor is going to fight the TTR Esquire.
There.
There's fine. And then I will tell you, go ahead, you'll forward for 9. You'll get this guy. Draw 2.
Unfathomable. Reap. Where do I fight? I'll fight Tangy Mangy. And then I'll reap. And then I will Adult Swim. Where's the button? There it is.
At a random, yeah.
Play Fuguru and draw. Bubbles Iron Heidi. Play Timoti. Play Fathom Reaver. Your turn.
All right, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Survey and pitch a card. I'll pitch Gem Coat Vendor.
Volume's low on the buttons. I can turn it up a little bit.
I'm gonna play Corporal Bridger and draw. I'll play Stronger Together. I'll play Camaraderie. I'll capture on the Bridger. And I'll tell you, go ahead. I'll draw 3, and it'll be your turn.
Okay, we'll say Star Lance. Play Friendly God. Play Pyro. Play Echo Reflector. Play Recorded History. And I'll show you this catch and release. I'm done.
What I wouldn't give for Merkin's right about now. I'm going to say Equidon. I'm going to play Gem Coat Vendor. We'll put in a spin. I'll say Starlance.
My Whirlpool.
I'll play 2 Security Details on the Gem Coat, I guess. And it's your turn. I will draw 4.
Starlance. I'm going to fight the Bridger, and I'm going to play Zytar and do a damage to Bridger. Detention Coil, the Gem Coat Vendor. Play SV3 Lander. Play Rogue Operation, draw.
Hand size of 4. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
And Seal 2.
Choose one of these to put back. Do Fuguru and Fathom Reaver. Yeah.
And I'm done.
All right. I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Survey and draw. And I'll look at the top 2. I'm going to discard Siphon Aptarian. I'll play Stealth Mode. And it's your turn. I'll draw 1.
Okay. Unfathomable. Discard Whirlpool. I never play Whirlpool. Let's use the Lander, Venom, a token, fight the Gem Coat Vendor, draw a card. Play Watch Your Step for Star Alliance. 1, 2, 3, 4 reaps. I'm done.
All right, I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to play Arcane Transmitter.
Oh, Stealth Mode. I discard that instead.
Okay. I'll play Arcane Transmitter. I'm going to discard the Incarnation Pod, and we purge the bottom card from each player's deck.
My Future Booster.
And then I'm going to play Trawler and capture all your hammer. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
See your discard pile. All right, whatever. I'll say Equidon. I'll play Closed Door. Draw 1, draw 1, draw 1, draw 1, draw 1. Play Talking Tray. Play Envoy. Play Higher On. Reap, reap, reap. Generous offer. Let me get the envoy. And I'm done. Check with 12.
Cards and discard pile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. I am going to say Unfathomable. The Trawler is going to fight Timoti. It's all yours. I'm going to Circle Speak onto, I guess, Bubbles. And then I'll play a Wacolia. So I want to Arcane Transmit. I don't see any reason not to. So Arcane Transmit. I'll mill you for 4 and me for some. Okay, go ahead.
Keyforge?
Yeah.
For 6. Say Unfathomable. I will.
Abyssal Sight.
Abyssal Sight?
Yeah, we'll move on. I have Retro Technician Lee, so I can get back the Trawler.
That's what I was trying to get with Abyssal Sight.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah.
That game was over 400 turns ago, but I stuck it out, so. All right, I will go first.
Okay.
So that way when I draw Near Future Lens in my opening hand, I'll be able to play it.
Okay, serious time. All marbles, all belt marbles are on the line. This one game.
That was if I didn't know you and you played Timoti, Bubbles, Fathom Reaver and Fuguru at the same time, I would just slap you. Like, you came into my store.
Jeez.
You came into my store and you played Fuguru, Bubbles, Tamodi, Abyssal Sight. You play all those cards against me. You're leaving the store. Okay?
This is
If you're leaving the store,
You're gonna let this guy in?
you're leaving the store.
And people said that he's the fun one. I don't think so. Man. I don't think so.
We're edging ever closer to the I Am Tabletop Royale.
Yeah. Eddie gets a treat. Let's get a quick.
Give me Eddie a treat.
Quick old Eddie treat.
You gonna get that treat? You can wake up and get that treat?
Yep. No more asterisks. You guys gotta spam if we're missing something. I give you permission to spam. Mertani, you're a VIP. You can type so many times without getting timed out. Actually, where's my treats at?
Give Nathan a treat button? No, how about we give Nathan a break, okay? Justin's like, I'll play the deck's got 8 Abyssal Sights in it.
I look, you're better at playing that deck than me. You won the first game.
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
Yeah.
I gotta go get Eddie treats.
Oh no, he doesn't have any. Eddie's starving to death.
I don't know why there's not a bag in here. Maybe he like
Have a Snickers.
He might have snuck out one. Oh wait.
A Ronnie role play? You think Ronnie role? You think Ronnie's gonna be calm in a situation like this? They won with an asterisk, then cheated in game 2. I swear to God, Joker. I'm getting him. I'm coming after him. Where is it?
Yeah.
Tired of him.
You manning Joker?
He's just.
You're closing the whole
No,
screen?
I didn't mean to close that.
You closed all the windows in the stream?
No, just that thing. Just
Okay,
that. Hang on. Where's it? Where is it?
I don't know, man.
I
never gave you
timed him
permission
out.
to touch OBS. There you go. Eddie's treated.
Well, that wasn't OBS, right? That was the chat window. That was
OBS.
This I thought. Oh, is Chatterino a different program?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, where is it? Is it?
What are you trying to do?
Try to open back up the thing. Open back up the chat.
It's gone forever. You've killed it. I actually don't know how to get it back. Wait, here it is. Okay, there you go.
All right.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Seven.
6.
Oh, okay.
I'm mulligan as well. Well, yeah, I'm mulliganing.
Sorry, the gym coat vendor. Poor Joker. You guys are poor Joker. I'll pull up Joker's chat history right now, and I'll see how many comments.
Teamwork.
Game 2 end in 10 seconds? No.
Sure.
No, game 2 was like 1,000 years. It was 1,000 years of agony. All right, I am going to say survey. I'm gonna survey. And he'll be back. He'll be back soon enough. Don't worry about it. Draw. Look at the top 2. Guess we're gonna get rid of Siphon of Tyrion. I'll play Comm Officer Palak. I'll play Bridger. Who's gonna draw? Game 1 and 2 was the same long game. No, not at all. Bridger's gonna let me use the gym coat. Gym coat's gonna action and steal 1. And it is your turn. I'll draw 1. I'll tell you God.
Okay. Equidon. Future boost. That's fine. I'm gonna freelancer this. I'm not messing with freelancers, man. I feel like they always bite me. I'll reap. I'll generous offer. I'll draw. My rogue operation! Higher on. And up.
Okay. I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to security detail right there. Gem coat vendor is going to steal one. I'm going to discard 2 Iron Heidies because if you have catch and release, it is a disaster. I'm going to reap with Comm Officer Palick, and it is your turn. I'll draw 3. So go ahead.
Unfathomable. Future boost. Bubbles the guy. Oh, Adult Swim. Kelpminder. Venom. Your turn.
All right, I'm going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to stealth mode. I'm going to camaraderie. I'll capture on the Bridger. I'll play prototype harness on him, and then I'll reap. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll say check with 7. I'll draw 3.
Equidon, Talking Tray, Envoy, Investor, Capture. Future Booster. Leave that. And your turn.
Oh, right. I'm going to say he takes a point of damage. I'm going to say Unfathomable. I'll play Arcane Transmitter. I have to discard a card. I'm going to discard Alec. I'll play Covetous Hemo. And then I'll play Trawler. And it is your turn. I will draw 4 and tell you to go ahead.
Okay. Star Alliance, Future Booster. Make a token.
It requires, yeah, I mean, I could use Bridger first, right? I can use Bridger, then exhaust with Camaraderie.
Recruiting Station. Friendly Guide. Rogue Operation, draw. Detention Coil, and watch your step. Echo Reflector. Pyro. Recorded history. I'll show you closed door. And up.
Okay. I am going to say I'm going to say Equidon, Tachyon Manifold. I'm going to put in a spin. I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play Gemcoat Vendor. I'll Estate Sale the put in a spin.
Classic combo.
And I'll tell you to go ahead and I'll draw 4. And then I'll lose to whoever the fuck your Unfathomable turn is here.
I'll say Unfathomable. I think we're definitely going to fight.
Yeah, he has like 2 damage on him by this point, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah. And it's +6?
Yeah, so he's a 10 power.
Okay. I'm going to fight the Trawler with bubbles. Use Feature Booster. Use Recruiting Station, say Equidon. Make a token. Play Abyssal Sight. Draw. Okay, we'll get Circle Speak. Discard Whirlpool. Kelp Miner will fight this guy. Discard Catch and Release, play Tamodi, make a token. I'm done.
Okay. I'll say Equidon. I'll play Uncommon Currency. I'll play Gemcoat Vendor. This Gemcoat Vendor will fight Tamodi. Go ahead.
Okay, Forge.
Yeah.
I will say. Yeah, I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play. I'll use Feature Booster. I'll use Recruiting Station. I'll say Equidon. TTR Esquire once again. Make a token. Play Fuguru and draw. Discard Adult Swim. Play Fathom Reaver. Make a token. And Reap with bubbles. Okay, your turn.
All right. I will say
You're free, Joker. You don't have to hashtag free Joker yourself. You're already free.
I'm gonna say Equidon. I'm gonna play Incarnation Pod, and then Gemco Vendor's gonna steal one. And it is your turn. Well, C-3PO, I'm free now. I'm leaving on a starship.
Say Equidon. Play Talking Tray. Play Zawurha. Reap. Reap 4 times. I can reap this friendly guy too. Yeah, let's not. Let's go back. Let's walk it back a little bit. Let's send the friendly guy into the Gemcode Vendor. And then we'll send this guy into the Gemcode Vendor and draw. And then we'll send this guy into the Gemcode Vendor and draw. And I'll play Hiron. I'll reap with Envoy.
You better use his ability.
So this happens?
No.
No?
No.
Swap Envoy upgrade with one of its neighbors. Also swap all damage counters and upgrades on these creatures.
Yeah, so you leave...
like that, right?
No. You do this. Like this.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, they swap places. The Echo Reflector stays. That and the damage, the stuff stays.
Yeah. And then I'll rebrief. And then I'll use Future Booster. And then I'll use Recruiting Station, say that. Make a token. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Garcia. I'll give her an exoskeleton. I'll strong her together. Your turn. Draw 2.
Force rate.
You should everything you type in a chat, you should wonder if I'm going to ban you for it, Joker. That's what you should think.
I can't stop.
That's what I want you to think.
I won't unban you if he bans you. This is one half. I can't override the 50%. You understand? So be careful.
I will ban you for entertainment purposes. I will ban you because it will make me laugh.
Yeah. Okay. I will.
Yes, I have 4 cards in my hand. Murtani. Hall Monitor Murtani.
Do not be coming after Murtani right now.
I'm not coming after Murtani. I'm just saying Murtani. I know what's going on. I have to pick fights with people in chat because I don't have any actions to take in this fucking game. Okay, that's what's going on here. I'll put my 4 cards right here, and Justin can just flip them up whenever he gets back around to his abyssal side again. Yeah, I'm mad, Rumbly. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm not even playing this game. I could just leave this chair right here and about the same. Justin can't even. He's been taking. He can't even decide what to do on his turn because he got too many things to do.
Options. I don't want to mess up. I will.
These aren't tokens, by the way. This is my hand, my 4-card hand.
I'll say.
The existential dread. That's good. Nothing we do on this stream will matter in 100 years, except
in like 5 years
for this belt.
That's true.
This belt is eternal.
That is eternal. Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to mess
aliens.
Up.
Okay. Aliens will come to Earth.
They're gonna find that shit. They're gonna
be
like,
the advanced
cool.
AI robots from the movie AI will come to Earth.
I'm fighting this Garcia.
Sure.
I'm reaping 4 times, 5 times.
And they will say, what happened here?
Future boost.
All we know is that the humans sure did like this belt.
Not recruiting station, I'll say Equidon. All talking tray. I'm done.
Cards in discard pile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Alright. I'm gonna Call of the Void Bubbles. I'm gonna Under Pressure Bubbles. I'm gonna Circle Speak Fuguru. Go.
I'll reap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. These are still not forging. Let's
right.
use this last turn.
I'm gonna say Equidon and Tachyon Manifold.
I did this last turn also. Okay.
Draw 10 cards, please.
1. Why is it so small? It's because it's a belt for decks. We're not like this goes around a deck.
This goes around a deck box. It goes around a deck box.
Not like a person.
Why are you belt shaming around?
Jeez.
Good
I thought you were
Lord.
better than that.
Good Lord.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. I'm gonna take an extra turn now.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Unfathomable. I'll play Creaky Germier. I'll put Circle Speak back on the bottom of my deck. I'll play Wakolia. I'll play Dirge of the Deep. Discard the top card of your deck, please.
Bottom card?
Bottom card, sorry. Bottom card of your deck, please. Sorry. Procedural error. You lose the game. You discarded. I saw. He discarded it. We got him. We got him. We got him on a procedural error. Yes.
I don't see no judge.
All right, you win.
Okay. There you go. Congratulations, Tamar RP Egyptinicus, the most fun deck to play against of all time.
Yeah. I don't even know where New Future Lens was. It was literally the bottom card of the deck. Literally the bottom.
I was
card.
pretty sure I was going to hit
it.
It
Was
the
the Never Future Lens there. Whoa, best set. Yeah.
Nope, yeah, it is. Just like that. Okay.
There you go. Tamar
Tamar is our champion.
Congratulations, Tamar. You've beat a middling Grimber Miners deck.
If you're going to a Keyforge celebration, you can
We'll
challenge
be
Tamar
there.
for the belt.
Yeah, challenge for the belt.
It's pretty sick. So I hope someone gets this because this is probably our coolest looking belt. I think
So. It's very slick. The
I
purple one, I like the purple,
one too.
We had a black one as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
the
white one's nice.
You
This
can't
is
really
like-
see like the texture on it. That
This
much.
is like gator skin,
It's
man.
got gator skin. Yeah,
This is
it's
like
really
an
cool.
albino. We killed an albino gator for this belt, I assume.
So there you go. That's the tournament. Let me finalize the standings here. 2 to 1. 2 to 1. Boom. End the tournament. Okay. Thank you all for watching. It was great games tonight. Amazing games.
Fun and interactive games.
Super fun and interactive. We will be taking a Keyforge hiatus.
Yeah. We've got stuff. We got stuff.
We'll be taking Keyforge hiatus until Amber Skies comes out.
Yeah.
Just letting you guys know.
We don't have
We got some Star Wars to play. We need to finish this tournament before the next Star Wars set comes out.
yeah.
So we're going to be streaming Star Wars on Mondays.
We'll be doing some
then.
we do some moonlighting as well. With a buddy on a podcast.
Yeah, we're going to be like helping him out with his it's not Blood Bowl.
It's Blood Bowl with the serial numbers filed off.
Yeah,
of it.
it's like an RPG podcast. So we're going to be doing some like commentary.
So yeah, we'll be
that.
doing some fake commentary for that, which I think will be fun.
And we'll share that in Discord.
We got to
Should be
create some characters. We'll be creating some characters. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
It'll let us flex our creative muscle.
fun. Yeah.
So
Thanks for watching, everybody.
appreciate everybody for hanging around. I hope the fear of this fully operational ban button will keep the local stations in line.
Yeah.
Local. Which one will one be
I don't
running
think-
now? I don't
did
think so.
you-
So
we
we
got
have
names right.
we have one of us is a bugbear. Okay, so I think you got to have kind of like a gravelly voice.
Yeah.
We haven't decided which one's which yet. And then the other one of us is a human Muppet. It's a human-sized Muppet. So
That is pretty funny. Human-sized?
yeah. So they're using the fantasy setting, the land of Eem, EEM. And in the land of Eem, there are effectively Muppets. And so
Living
you
Muppets.
have large Muppets, you have medium-sized, human-sized Muppets, and then you have small Muppets.
Okay.
So yeah, they're basically Muppets. If that helps you envision them. So one of us is a bugbear, the other one is a Muppet, which sounds kind of like a very funny duo.
It is pretty funny.
So
I could make a Kermit. I can do a little Kermit voice maybe. That's possible. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if I would do a Kermit voice for the Muppet character.
So we have to do. We're doing sports-like commentary.
Yeah.
So we have to like, if it's a voice that like actually physically hurts to do, we gotta maintain that for about like 2 to 4 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So
It's got to be sustainable.
Oscar the Grouch. I haven't considered yet. I got to workshop. We got to workshop some voices.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And we'll be back Wednesday for Star Wars.
Yeah. We'll see you then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.